Hey y'all, what's up? This is Sharon Moore coming to you with the fifth edition of the Boozie and Bougie broadcast. I am pleased to review this great vodka. I am not a huge vodka fan. I'll drink it if that's what's around. But to me, I'm more of a gin fan. I feel like vodka, or actually gin is vodka with a pretty dress on. Vodka is a regular dress. Gin is that quinceañera. Or that designer deal, because there's so much you can do with the herbs and flavors and aromas you can do with gin. Vodka, you can flavor it. You might get some Deep Eddy, some Svedka, stuff like that, which is interesting if you're not into the essence of enjoying actual liquor. So you like to drink and you like it to taste good when you drink, and that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. But this is an unflavored vodka that you all have to try. If it is in your area at all, get it. If you don't have it in your area, go to their website. Their website is Grand79.com. And I'm going to put that in my description as well. Get this vodka, because as you can see, this is barely any vodka. I've got liqueurs, gin, whiskeys, rum. I got a whole shelf of rum, a whole shelf of gin. Liqueurs on the other side, I got tequila, whiskey, bourbon, scotches, moonshine. I have a wine rack, and it's probably like 3 bottles of vodka up there. Okay, so I'm not a big avid vodka fan, but this here, my favorite vodka before this was Colorado High, and I still love Colorado High. Life Does Made with Hemp, but this is a black-owned company out of Houston, Texas. Really. I have not had many vodkas that had no burn, no kickback at all. I was just stunned. And I ran across their company about 2 years ago with the tasting company I was working for. Was looking for a tasting company to represent them. And at the time, you could tell they were branding themselves, but it didn't seem like there was a lot going on behind the scenes yet, that they weren't ready for tastings, because tastings is a whole other animal. And if you're in the industry, you know what I'm talking about. But didn't seem like we was going to be able to help them at that time. But it is what it is. So here it is 2 years later, and I ran across the bottle. I was like, oh, snap, there they are. I saw them before. And I tasted it, and I was like, I don't even do vodka. But I'm going to buy this, and I'm going to do a show on this, because I know they were black-owned when they contacted us. So if I am incorrect about them being black-owned, honest mistake. The person I spoke with was of African descent, or African American, whatever that person decides to identify themselves as. I don't know him that well. I just remember speaking with him on the phone about doing tastings. But this is that brand A. If you like good vodka and you want it to be smooth, this is distilled 8 times. They use winter wheat to make it, and this is coming out of H-Town. So I had my college days and stomping grounds in H-Town, so I got mad love for them. Got mad love for the Rockets because they won. They won the championship 2 times in a row when I was going to U of H. Go Cougars! And I had some great times and enjoyed vodka during those times in Houston. So anyway, let's get right down to it. So this is a freaking phenomenal bottle. If you like flossing and flexing and all that kind of stuff, and popping bottles at the club, you need this. This all gold bottle is beyond cute. If you like, keeping up with the Joneses and all that kind of stuff, this makes a statement on your bar. This definitely makes a statement. It's cute. It's fancy. It might be garish to some, whatever. But this is definitely a bottle you want to flex with if you're going with vodka. Okay, this is going to catch the eyes of whoever's eye you want to catch. This is going to catch it. But the juice, this is what we say in the industry, what's inside the bottle, the juice. Get used to me saying that, the juice. This is nice smooth stuff. So I'm going to do a little shot here and just show how smooth this is. So you're going to notice I'm not going to make a face. So usually with vodka, I'll be like, because it's always a burn, always, almost. It stuns me. Absolutely stuns me. There's a sweetness there. There's another vodka that comes out of San Antonio called I'll think of it, and I'll probably review it at some point because I still like that vodka. Cinco. It's called Cinco vodka, and they use water from San Antonio. I forget which aquifer they use, but they use winter wheat vodka as well, if I remember, and it's very smooth. This has no bite. None. None. It is amazing. There are not many vodkas that I will sit around and do shots of. This is one. This is one. There's just nothing. It goes down smooth. It's got a wonderful flavor. It hits the palate. It's got some viscosity. It's very soft on your tongue. Again, no burn. Most vodkas got a burn. I don't care how many times they say they still is. Sometimes it's still got a burn. This is crazy. This, I'm amazed. Absolutely amazed. So, kudos to Grand79 because that's amazing. And the name is cute too. 79 is the number of the gold element on the periodic table. So if you're a nerd, there's a little factoid for you. But yeah, this is fantastic. But it's smooth by itself. What does it taste like in a cocktail? So we're going to make us an old-fashioned Bloody Mary. And I know some of y'all are not Bloody Mary fans, but I do. Because you can just keep putting stuff in Bloody Marys, and they get great. If you ever go to a Bloody Mary bar, count your blessings and just go. Just go. Because they will give you all kinds of stuff to put in it, like bacon, avocado, celery, pearl onions, green peppers, pepperoni, just whatever you name. Whatever you could stick in a glass or stick on a skewer in the glass, they're going to give it to you. And you have a whole meal just in a glass from having a Bloody Mary. I don't know why I poured this whole thing because I don't know if I'm going to drink this all tonight. If you saw last episode, you know I'm doing 2 episodes in one shake. And I've already had like 6 shots of rum and now 2 shots of vodka. Well, 1 shot of vodka. So it is what it is. All for the love of research. It is what it is. So we're going to put a generous 1.5, 2 shots in there. And I'll probably be sipping on that for the rest of the night. I should have brought me something to stir with, but we're just going to ask my son to go give me a spoon. Hey, Deuce, will you go give me a spoon, please? Thank you. So, yeah, this is the unprofessional part of my video where I ask children to go get me things to help me make cocktails with. Don't call CPS. Anyhow, yeah, we'll keep this in the shot. So, usually I'm doing these videos on the run. I think I'm prepared, and I guarantee I always forget something. Thank you, sweetie. That doesn't mean you can get in the video. Yeah, he thought he was slick. He thought he was going to get in this video this time. You're not doing that. He's always crashing my videos. We're not doing that. Anyhow, so we're going to give this a stir because we want it to be evenly milked. Thank you. You're good. You know, you're biding your time to figure out how you can get on camera now. Nah, kid. Love you. Nah. Go play. Thank you. Yeah, he's salty. He was really trying to figure out how he was going to bounce back in the camera. It is what it is. Mama's learned by now. All right. So this looks really mixed up right now. And the mixer, if you want to know what I'm using, this is probably only available in Texas. I'm not sure. This is called, no, I'm sorry, Tennessee. Someone bought this for me, a gift in Tennessee. This is called Old Forge Distillery. If I'm not mistaken, they make whiskeys and moonshines as well. But this is their Bloody Mary spicy mix. So you want to check in your local stores and see if they have that. If not, hit their website up, Old Forge. I believe it's oldforge.com. But of course, I'll have it in the description. And see where you can get that. So let's give this a taste. This is nice and mixed up. I know some of y'all are like, ew, Bloody Mary. Fine. Make yourself a sea breeze or something. It is what it is. So. The thing that I don't like about vodkas, about Bloody Marys, is you can always taste the vodka in it. I do not taste this vodka. And you saw how much I put in here. This is some phenomenal vodka. Nothing. I taste evenness. I taste the spices from this. Really tasty and spicy. It's not too spicy. Bloody Mary mix. All I need is an omelet. That is good. I still don't taste the vodka, and I'm stirring, trying to get a hit of it. It's mixed in there just so nicely. Oh man, I wish I had some V8 because V8 is actually my favorite to make Bloody Marys with. Yeah, I usually put a splash of Bloody Mary mix in it. This will be so good. Oh, you see these big old spices on my ice. But anyhow, that's smooth. That is smooth. There's no kickback, no bite, nothing in this cocktail. Oh man, this is good stuff, y'all. Check them out. If you get a chance to pick them up in your local stores, whatever state you're in, do so. They do have a big order button on their website. So I suggest you go to Grand79.com and see if you can order it if it's not available in your state. And definitely follow their social media. This is flossing like nothing else. So I'm just putting up a picture of their Instagram real quick. This car, that's the kind of money they're spending. They plan to blow up big. And I ain't mad at them. This is a black-owned brand, again, out of Houston. If you remember, they just had a horrible Hurricane Harvey either last year or the year before. So, you know, that could have done them under real easy. And I think that truck back there is gold as well. So, shout out to them for pulling through Hurricane Harvey and still managing to keep their brand going. So, yeah. This is a brand you want to follow. Yeah, I can't say enough about it. I was really, really stunned about the taste of this vodka, and I'm still stunned. I tasted it again on camera because I was thinking maybe the first time was a fluke. It's smooth. It's smooth, no burn, no nothing. So anyway, go out and get you some Grand79. If for no other reason, just to flex with this bottle. But it is good tasting vodka as well. They did a great job. Branding is on point for the market that they want. Oh, and it's not even expensive. It's only where I found it was $21.99. That's a great price for a decent vodka. Great price, especially for this bottle. Don't be surprised in the future if they raise the price because folks start flexing with it. You could have got it when I told you, stock up on these things. So yeah, go support Grand79, great tasting vodka, great looking bottle, great brand flexing type of deal that you want. This is going to be in all the videos. Mark my words. This is going to be in all the videos. So I appreciate y'all checking in again. I'm not drunk after doing 2 episodes back to back. Yay for that. I'm going to finish this Bloody Mary. And I'm going to chill for the rest of the night and binge watch something. And think about what brands I'm going to do for the next 2 episodes of Black History Month. So, again, this is the 2nd episode for Black History Month. This is the 5th episode overall. I'm going to try my best to be consistent and get these episodes out to you. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Don't forget, if you support what I'm doing and you want to see me support certain brands or you want me to review certain brands, kick in some change. There's some links to Patreon. There's some links to PayPal. There's links to Cash App. Venmo, whatever it is that you feel comfortable using. This ain't a cheap hobby at all. Usually I'm able to get some stuff for inexpensive costs or I work for it, but there are brands that I don't represent that I would like to review that I've had to purchase out of pocket. Not a big deal, but that costs. So I would like to keep this going. If you want to see me keep it going, pop some money in there. Also, follow me. Hit the subscribe bell if you're following me on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe bell, follow me, like the video, share it. And if you saw me on Facebook, like the video, share it as well. Put some comments under there. Let me know what you think. I really want this to be a career. There aren't any black women that I'm aware of that are doing booze reviews on any grand scale of things. And so I think our voice should be heard. So this is what I'm going to do. And I hope you all enjoy learning a little bit about different brands while I do this. Other than that, go support these brands, especially these ones I'm featuring during Black History Month. And thank you so much for tuning in. I will see y'all next time with a whole new brand that is black owned that you should go out and support. So have a good night. Have some cocktails. Thank you for tuning in to the Boozie and Bougie broadcast. Bye.